some serious power. And he's got a big power bat for a shortstop. Exciting young player. Fouled off to the right. Most scouts who've seen him will tell you that he's got better discipline than you'd expect at this level. Line, and that's a base hit. Round second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Man, that ball was smoked 107 miles per hour off the bat. Clearly doing something right at the plate. One out and two on. And next, the cleanup hitter. Runner on the go. Fly to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. On to third. Safe as a run scores. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That one might as well have been placed on a tee. Right down the middle. A hitter's dream. Pitcher's nightmare. One down. The right fielder. The next to hit. Runners breaking for the plate. On the ground to first. Good feed, that's one. Throw to first, but not in time. The hustle he showed on that play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's gotta love seeing that. One out, runner at second base. Will Robertson now at the plate. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Tied up here early in the ball game. Grounder up the middle. Uh-oh, the throw goes to second. Barely got the out. Close play.
Now back, the first baseman, Damiano Palmigiano.
Runner at first, nobody out. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's off the wall. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. And next, the cleanup hitter.
Now back, left fielder, J.J. Westbrook.
And now the runner breaks for third. Fly ball left field. Pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. Second, two. Not close. He comes across to score. So two down. The batter now, Will Robertson. 2-2 now. On the ground to the left. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. Two outs, bases empty. And that one fouled off. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. That one fouled off. Two down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the fifth. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Line drive, and it's caught. Offense held in check. Bases empty, one away. Riley Terada getting ready to hit. Laser, could be extra bases. Into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. The go-ahead run at first.
Shortstop. Lou Wilk.
He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1 now. A laser into the outfield. Drops for a hit, couldn't run it down. Oh, caught up in a rundown. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big a turn. That is a hit. Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Cade Doughty. He's already gone yard in this game. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Plays that first here.
Just missed. Nice take. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout. Now the third baseman, Riley Terada. 1 for 3. Swings through that one.
Go ball. 1 strike.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Great job out of the pen spotting pitches down and away like that. Even if the batter gets the head of the bat there, it's hard for him to do much damage. Oh-2, rocks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. At the plate, Kakai Rios.
Roll it up right here, 2 ball.
Fastball for a strike. Terada is the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swings through that one for a strikeout. The lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Desan Brown. 0 for 4 thus far with 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout. That one way outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Just missed. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. So one hit is all they get. One last shot coming up. Bottom of the ninth on deck. The Fisher Cats have the edge. 5. He gave them some good work out of the pen here. Wasn't perfect, but he was steady enough. And now, Smooth Wilkes. Foul ball there. The 0-1 offering. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Made the hurdler pay for that one, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. A moment to treasure, his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was red. Now the left fielder, Dylan Rock. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. 1 out, runners at first and second. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Now a swing, and this ball is well hit. It's got a chance. Out of here. It just clears the wall. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. I'm really impressed by the effort out there in center field. He really laid it on the line, trying to bring it back and rob the homer, but just couldn't quite do it. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of this inning. Here's the catcher, Kakai Rios. Out to short. That one will find its way through. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. When you've got the hitter 0-2, you can't serve one up in the heart of the zone. Get him to chase outside the zone. So digging in, Sebastian Espino. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in. The Sea Dogs have the lead, 5.
Leading up for the Sea Dogs.
Now his skills at the excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Swing and a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. And that one's getting out of here. Leaves the yard to left. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-2. He keeps producing loud contact in this ballgame. Really good hitting in this one. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. Now up, Smooth Wilkes. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ballgame. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Swing and a drive. snags it on the warning track. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They lead it 6-2. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Damiano Palmigiani. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Wilkes flips for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. But they push across 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Midway through inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Sea Dogs lead it 6-3. Wilkes was just terrific for them in the win. 3 homers in this one. What a performance. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
spelling, be spelling the letter B. A Hiphopsaved me. Man, amazing grace. You made your bed and I made my plate. Did you thinking? Benjamin Franklin, face to face, to face to face, face to fact. Boy, his stages, all of my wages minimum. Then I dropped the track that made him feel me like a cinema. How about that? Now I'm just killing them. Break so low, can't dig it up. Where your casket at? Look at my so fat, can't pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick up the pace, maker. Your heart ain't strong enough, brain ain't smart enough, ain't hard enough, dollars ain't long enough. Promise I'm dropping the gym. You should pick it up. I don't want all they did enough. Got new ain't thick enough. New wig got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Blow sick ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I don't want hard ain't did enough. Got new ain't thick enough. New wig got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Blow sick ain't sick enough. Got new ain't thick enough. Till I drop down, then pick it up. I don't wanna confuse you for fulfilling. I don't want to wonder what love is. I might be the one to cause you trouble.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Roniker Palma digs in now. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. And that drops in for a strike.
You know how to attack this guy? Hey, dummy away.
One-run game in the bottom of the 9th. Misses outside, so a ball and a strike. Chopped out in front of the plate. Sends it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. He's 2 outs away. The center fielder now at the plate. That one fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call.
Get him out of there.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Fights that one away, still 1-2. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Swings through it, and that's a K.
The batter, number 50.
Huge spot here. Bottom of the 9th, down to their last out. Next up, the designated hitter, Hunter Goodman. Ground ball, this one should do it. Gonzalez. And that is the ball game. Wilkes with a terrific appearance in relief, helping them lock down the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen. And shutdown relief like this is always valuable. Nice job to help them get the W. Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning. Hunter Goodman getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Little chopper rolls foul. Wilkes measures 6'4", only 18 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. And the count 1-2. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. One-two offering. That one is foul. We'll see another. Just outside. Nice take. This one to right, coming on. And makes the simple catch. He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher. Cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a little high. What a take with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So down to their final out of this one. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Kaiser.
Let's go. Go get this guy right after him.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike of the game. Two outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's the ball game. Wiltz with a fantastic bit of relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen. Exactly what they're counting on him to deliver. Nice job to help get the win.
Our final line first to the victorious.
Now a chance for
Batting third,
Smooth
the
Wiltz.
shortstop, Smooth Wiltz.
Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. With his pop at the plate, everybody in the ballpark needs to be on their toes. The fielders, the fans, even the press box. Base hit to left center. Gets on base and keeps it going. He's been red hot at the dish lately, and he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. 2 away and a runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter. There goes the runner, and look out as that one ran in and got the hitter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. So 2 on and 2 out. And now the right fielder. And now the runner breaks for third. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk. So 2 down, and here's the catcher. And now an attempted steal of home. They get the force out, and they escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So they load the bases on just 1 hit. And now it's going to be Jack Blomgren.
The shortstop, Jack Lofgren.
1-1 pitch now. Grounder on the right side. Could be two. To second. That's one. On to first, but it pulls the first baseman off the bag. 2 outs, bases empty.
Number 2.
Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for him. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. That one-off's against the fence. And that's a double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. The left fielder will hit next. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of the third. And the runner takes off for third. Lifted in the air to right center. Kokoska on the way over. Gets there, got it. 1 runner left. First and second, 1 away. The third baseman digs in now. And here's the 0-2. On the ground, left side, 6, 4. Out. 3, double play, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit. Line drive for a base hit. And a runner on now. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. No outs, runner at first. The left fielder, the next to hit. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, they get the out. No outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher. 0-2, here's the pitch. Line drive, and it's off. Dives for the bag, out. Double play. Holding on to a 1-run lead. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. 4th home run of the season. It's 1-1. He came up looking for something to drive, found it right away, and put a great swing on it. What you might call ambush tactics. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Next is the designated hitter, Hunter Goodman. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a drive. And no one can get there. Brown first, hustling for 2. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. The second baseman now at the plate. Grounds it to short. And we stay tied. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. Through 8 full. All tied, 1-1. And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win. For our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in.
Fans, our final lineup. First for the victorious Yards. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors as they left 11 runners on base.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The G finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam the and get, what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from trenching demons and these 7 show and with flash fines. Belafonte Jigga. Let's get forward this verse as we confiscate your figures. Yes, and over chasing diamond runners headed icebound. The big killer diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Reason world heist, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye. I play the thief, what? Sensations at the Monte Carlo screaming. Fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone. The load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteers, two players for swerving no corners. We managed to moolah. Living with Charlie's Angels on us, no smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed. Saturday night, better take it light. Jaja, your capital. West to the coast, the Kilago, white and the Chingue. Keep your ears out for a ear. Sip the house of bamboo paradise. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The GP vibes and sugar dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and clean up and get what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The GP vibes and sugar dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and clean up and get what? Falling sparrows heard the seas of black season in Mississippi days, satin nights, taking flight down the walls, sweet sensation, Spanish flying with the lady Scarface, bottoms up, sunshine, love potion, never die. From the magic city, transcendent sweet on your aura, Fancini in London, relaxation and Bora Bora, got notion to bring it, sing it, never put my function, stoning, robbing, we heisting, merchandising, love it, leave it, but bless the war chief for his pricing, got it, the low will forever be nice. Yeah, the sunny people, he be sipping. The EG gracious, he be sipping. We float the tri-state draped in the satin vines. This coolie hijack pack from the sugar shack. Then what we do after we sip up? We start the Harlem River quiver, dig it sweet daddy. Sharpen the crimson blade, high Sierra serenade. Anatomy for seduction, be this ebony judge. Hit the place with grace, just the bursting of clouds and pores. Everything seems better on flats with love. We move away in the mess. It's life, and we can't get enough of this. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and clean up and get what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds the sugar dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and clean up and get what? This is it.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth inning. The designated hitter digs in now. And that one sliced foul. Now 1-1.
All right, come on now.
Swings through that one. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. And that's too high. Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, he'll be fine.
Hey, nobody out now, nobody out.
That one misses. And now 3-2. Got him looking. And a strikeout. That's out number 1 here in the ninth.
Now batter.
He's 2 outs away. The second baseman will hit next.
Simmons.
Hey, one away, one away.
Swing and a miss. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. Strike 2. I know that's a fastball up, but it's low 90s, so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging at that. He hits a fly to center. Gonzalez on the move. Pulls it down. Pretty nice defensive play on that pop-up. It can be really tricky to bring those in, particularly if the wind's blowing a little harder. On the ground, this should do it. Tosses across to first. That'll end the evening's action. Wiltz with an excellent effort in relief. Fanned all 3 batters faced. Great job of locking down the opposing hitters. The best relievers come out of the pen with focus and resolve, and they get the job done. That's exactly what he did for him in this win. Smooth Wiltz getting ready to hit. Wallops this one out towards right center. Chance at an extra base knock. Around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. In there as a run scores. Picks himself up an RBI. That's an absolute shot off the bat at 109 miles per hour. Clearly locked in on that swing. One down. The third baseman now at the plate.
Third baseman, number 18.
And 1-2. Runner takes off for third. Down the line, base hit. Just ahead of the throw, runner scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind, but held tough and got the hit. Hard for a pitcher to execute the down and away fastball any better, but that's a great swing. Just pummeled it the other way. Nobody on with 1 out. Here's the catcher.
Caleb Ricketts.
Out to short. Wiltz. 2 up, 2 down. First and second, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Smooth Wiltz.
Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-zip. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. One out and the base is empty.
Not shortstop, Smooth.
Like like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. Knocks a line drive single into right center. Seeing the ball very well in this game. And he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but that was some really solid contact. That's a swing young hitters should try to emulate. And next, the cleanup hitter. To first, runner breaks for second. The tag, and he is out at second. Bases empty, one away. Trevor Schwecke digs in now. Out to short. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now, Smooth Wilkes. Already a homer for him in this one. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's carrying. And it's gone. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. What a game he's having at the plate, showing off some serious slugging ability. I'm really impressed by the effort out there in center field. He really laid it on the line, trying to bring it back and rob the homer, but just Wilkes made some big contributions for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tag. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. You know me, I'm your OG, low key. I'll be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. They could top us. I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning. The first baseman digs in now.
The first baseman, J.D. Schwartz.
Hey, no outs now.
Grounds this to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the catcher. 1 for 3.
Murata.
Close, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
Attack him, pitch to him.
And swing and a miss. Great time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting,
Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colin Houck. He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, 2 out.
To the right side, and that's just foul. The Rumble Ponies up big in this game, here in the top of the 9th. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Swings through that one for a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. One last shot coming up. Wiltz had a strong showing in relief despite the team's loss. Struck out 3 and didn't allow any runs in 1 inning. That was a really strong performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat himself. Too bad they couldn't come out on top.
First for the victorious Dickinson Bumblebee.
One gone, runner at first. At the plate, Taylor Colway. 3-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. So 2 down. Smooth Wiltz will hit next. This one lifted to center field. The center fielder settles underneath it. Gets there, got it. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. The batter now, the left fielder, number 73. Wiltz takes his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the move. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that is a great play for the out. On that play, you saw why scouts speak so highly about his instincts at third base. He was dialed in, made a terrific effort to lay out and snag the ball, and then fired a throw over to get the out. Runner takes off for third. Steps on first for the out. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. No runs. We head back to the top of the order. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play. 2 outs, bases empty. Ripped to right for a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. In the air to center. And that's the end of the inning. The catcher now at the plate with the tying run at the dish. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That was a great 2-strike approach in that 8th. You're back here at the ballpark. We go to the 9th. And now, the first baseman, number 98. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Out to short. Wiltz. Zips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Joining us now, Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. And now it's going to be Taylor Colway. just missed.
Run it out.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. The left fielder in the on-deck circle. The third. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. And next, the cleanup hitter. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field lineup. Close, but called a ball. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. Swing and a miss. And 1-1 now.
One strike.
Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. That one almost got the hitter. That'll back him up a bit. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Wilkes, only 18 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
2 down and nobody aboard here in the top of the ninth. Grounder left side. Slings to first, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down here, and we're still knotted up at 0. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the next inning. Here's the catcher, number 95. Now a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch, in for a strike. And that just misses. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Hit on the ground to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out.
The bat, number 2.
And now at the plate, Colin Howell. 1 for 3. Misses inside. 0-1. Definitely a strikeout situation. If the ball's put in play, the run can score in a lot of ways. This one to right, on the move. Runner tags from third. Here's the throw. But it's offline. The run will score. And they've got the lead in extra innings. And the next batter, the right fielder, number 16. Got it started a little too early there, strike one. I'm sure he's not thrilled about giving up the run on the sac fly. Now he has to focus on ending this inning and giving his teammates a chance to reciprocate. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Bounce to the left side and handles this chance. There with plenty of time, inning over. So they scratch across.
I got some candy kisses on your lips. Yes, I got some honeysuckle chocolate dip and kisses full of love.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Some Double-A baseball in the East. Runner at first with one gone. Now it's the shortstop, Smooth Wilkes. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. A laser into the outfield. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. Out number 2. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. We're back here at the ballpark. Top half, third inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Connor Kaiser. On the ground, Wilkes. One pitch and one out. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. And now the right fielder. On the ground to short, Wilkes. Gathers and throws to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. This one is labeled. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. He turns and heads for second. That's a leadoff double. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. And next, the cleanup hitter.
The designated hitter, J.B. Westbrook.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now the runner breaks for third. Fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Runner at third and one gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. This pitch popped up. The second baseman gets there under it. Pulls it down for the catch. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. One hit in the inning, but that's all they got. 3 innings in the books. And a clothesline shot into left for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Next up, the designated hitter. closer to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. 2 runners left on base, but they hold a 2-0 lead. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Hunter Goodman. Bouncer out to short. To first, and he beats it.
Now back.
Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Smooth Wilkes. And that one fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into right. And that rolls into the corner. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, and that is out number 3. Inning over. Textbook.
First to the victorious Sea Devils. 2 runs gone, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th inning. And now, the first baseman, number 89, 1 for 3. And the slider just misses.
Hey, no outs now, none.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Ugly cut right there. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Good job to fight that one off. That just misses. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout. That's out number 1 here in the 9th. Now up, Hunter Goodman. That one finds the zone. And that drops in for a strike. Fastball in, then changeup away. That's textbook pitching. He's showing good command in this AB. Set down looking. Back-to-back Ks. Base is empty with 2 out. The second baseman will hit next. He's already homered in this ball game. Late on that fastball. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. The catcher drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and got it. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. Wilkes with an excellent effort in relief. Fanned all 3 batters faced. Great job of locking down the opposing hitters. That was a really strong performance out of the pen. Attacked hitters and didn't beat himself. Too bad they couldn't come out on top.
No errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Smooth Wilkes now at the plate.
The shortstop. Smooth Wilkes.
Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. they grab the lead. It's 1-zip. Wasn't waiting around there. He took a swing at the first pitch, and it paid off in a big way. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching. Runner at first, one away.
Shortstop.
Bashes this one to deep left center. It's carrying. And that one is gone. A two-run shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. The second baseman digs in now.
Kyle Gaffney.
And the 0-1 now. That's a base hit. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Lou Wilkes.
Rips one to right. And it's just fouled. That was close. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the 5th. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. Sends it out of here. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they lead it. It's 5-4. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Smooth Wilkes. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ballgame. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. An absolutely titanic shot. 4th homer of the game. It's 8-4. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare at any level. Nobody on with 1 out. Smooth Wilkes, the next to hit. 4 for 4 with 4 homers. Lofty territory. Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Wilkes was just terrific for them in the win. A remarkable 4-homer game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs, 9 runs, 14 hits, 1 error. They let 12 runners on base. For the Yardbirds, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. The time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta,
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
No, nobody can do it like me. Zoom house plate with the kick was Z. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to time, now we on a world tour. We gave 'em a fun, now we gotta give 'em more. KBB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord.
turn you to ashes. Only thing is, I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my door since a young. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my door since a young. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my door since a young. You should know that. You should know. I've been on my door since a young. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want, and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plot, and what you want. I just fiend walking up and coming straight. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm gonna get this dope. I got what you need, what you want, and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plot, and what you want. I just fiend walking up and coming straight. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm gonna get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Get the up there, we gon' run off with it. All them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Action out of the AA Eastern League in this one. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Altoona Curve. 2 away here, nobody on. Here's a big power threat, Smooth Wilkes. A lot of clutch hitting recently, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. And that one hammered. It's back there. And that one's getting out of here. Touches them all. The 12th of the season, it's 1-0. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. That was a low 90s fastball, and man on at first. The second baseman getting ready to hit.
Number 19.
On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there, on to first, and it's a double play.
Batting seventh. Third baseman, number 6. The batter, number 2. Short, Smooth Wilkes.
A frozen rope. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Hudson Head now at the plate. The Sea Dogs holding on to a 2-run lead, bottom half of the 5th. On the ground to short, Wilkes. Out on a bang-bang play, but it was close.
Now batting, catcher, Abraham Gutierrez.
1 out and the base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. It's off the wall. Wilkes into second, and it's a 2-bagger. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. So with a runner at second and 1 away. And next, the cleanup hitter.
Jamie Westbrook.
2-2 now. And the runner takes off for third. Out to short. Slings it across. And 2 away now. The tag, and that is out number 3. Hitting over. Next to hit, the left fielder, number 25. To first, might be 2 here. There's 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. 2 away and a runner at first. The left fielder, the next to hit. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left on base, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bases loaded with 1 away. The left fielder digs in now. Rolled to short, could be 2. Wilkes. Play at the plate, safe, and it's a 1-run ball game. You love to see constant. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Now it's the shortstop, Tung Che Cheng. Grounds this one to short. They get the force. Out number 3. So they can't get the winning run across, and that means we'll have to go a little. 2 outs, runner on first base. And the batter will be the shortstop, Smooth Wilkes. He's already homered in this ball game. Line drive to left field. Diving, it gets down, could be trouble. Coming home. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-2. Comes through with the RBI. Great swing. Everything right on time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. And now, the left fielder, number 73. Pitch, runner breaking for third. Grounds this to the left side. Sneaks through, base hit. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. Wilkes was just terrific for them in the win. Collected 4 hits, one of them a home run. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of why they got the win. Impressive showing for sure.
First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
Smooth Wilkes getting ready to hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Smooth Wilkes.
Hey, drive it deep, big guy. Here we go.
Swinging a rocket. And that's an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play. And that hitting streak he's on grows with that knock, now up to 11 games. Starting to really generate some momentum here. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this going. And now, the left fielder, number 73. Pitch, runner is on the move for third. Got the swinging strikeout. The throw out at third.
That is it.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Hudson Head. Grounder to short. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe. Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? This one is labeled, and it's gone! Home run! Circles the bases. Second homer this series. It's 2-0. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Next up, Jack Brannigan.
Number 6.
Up the middle, Wilkes. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Moving on to the 5th, the Sea Dogs.
The bat.
So digging in, Smooth Wilkes. He belted a solo homer back in the 4th inning, which has proved to be a fairly critical moment in this game. Swing and a drive. Feeling for the wall, makes the catch. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over. Nobody on and 2 outs. Smooth Wilkes will hit next. Already a homer for him in this one. Line drive for a base hit. Roped that one into center. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance.
Westbrook.
Go-ahead run on base. And next, the cleanup hitter. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Runner on the go. So no run. Bottom 9. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jack Brannigan. Down the left field line, should be extras. The throw to second. In safely at second base, and that's the potential winning run with nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. And now, Alika Williams. 0-1 now. Swing, ground ball out to short. Throw is wide, he's off the bag, and the winning run scores. So up next, Smooth Wilkes.
Smooth Wilkes.
Stay hot now.
Smashes this one to deep left center. Oh, what a catch he just made. Sensation. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Billy McKinney. Ground ball, left side, could be two. Wilkes over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for it. Fly ball down the line. This has a chance, and it is foul. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. Makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer. That 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 5-1. 2 outs and a runner at first. The first baseman now at the plate.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. They get a run. We're back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Kanan Smith-Njigba. Grounds it to short. Wilkes. Tosses to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Smooth Wilkes. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. Get over his head. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Now around second and digging for 3. The relay throw. In there safely.
Hey, you beat it up.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. And now an attempted steal of home. In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Throw behind the runner and doubled off.
The right number 14, Tyler.
So digging in, Smooth Wilkes. I wouldn't be surprised to see an aggressive approach in this high leverage spot. Wallops this one out towards right center. This one's back there. And it hits the fence. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. All over that one. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. 1 out, runner at second base. And next, the cleanup hitter.
The first baseman, Alex Dinella.
Runner takes off for third. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag out. I know they're looking for a spark, but this isn't the way to do it. When you're down like this, your outs become that much more precious. Wilkes played well, but couldn't lift them to a win. 3 hits in this one, always respectable. Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that. So up next, Smooth Wilkes. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. An absolutely titanic shot. It's 1-0. And he extends that nice hitting streak another game with that swing. He looks really locked in. Clearly, he's not just stringing singles together during this streak. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. And now, the left fielder.
The left fielder.
On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The second baseman.
1 out and the base is empty.
Number 2. Shortstop.
Here we go now. Come on,
Smooth.
one more time.
Wilkes.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
That one ripped into right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, going for third. The relay. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. I won't fault him for hustling and being aggressive. I thought he had a good chance of being safe at third. But he's out after a good defensive play, and he could have stopped at second. Base is empty, 1 away. And here is Billy McKinney. On the ground to the left, Wilkes. On the run, throw to first. In time, out. Runner at first, 1 away.
Number 2. Shortstop. Smooth Wilkes.
Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. A towering blast. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Now up Dylan Shockley. 1-2 offering. Bouncer out to short. To second, but it's offline. One down. The left fielder, the next to hit. And the 1-1. Grounder up the middle. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. The Sea Dogs lead it 3-0.
Leading off.
So digging in, Smooth Wilkes. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Hard hit to third. Throws to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th.
The batter, the third baseman, Alex.
Wilkes was fantastic in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 3 runs, 4 hits.
1 gone, runner at first. And now the big-time power threat, Smooth Wilkes. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. 1 away, runners at the corners here. And here's the catcher.
The catcher, Steven Scott.
Gets him swinging. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. First offering, and the runner goes. Righty gives up the 2-out walk. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Next up, the designated hitter. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. They leave him loaded. We move on. At the plate, Josiah Cyclone. Chang on at first with nobody out. Double play ball to second, and handles this chance. Flips to second. On to first, but it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Tough break for the defense there, missing out on the double play. I think he didn't quite grip the ball firmly as he made the transfer to throw to first. That'll go down as a fielder's choice. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Smooth Wilkes.
Come on, let one fly here. Let's go.
On a line for a base hit. 1 run is in. Another run scores. Headed for the plate. Relay throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Two away and a runner in scoring position here. Here's the catcher. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner's breaking for the plate. Swing and a miss. And they put the tag on him for the out. 3 runs on 2 hits, an error, and no one left. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Now at the plate, Kanan Smith and Jigba. Ground ball to short. Wilkes. Fires across the diamond. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. And a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The throw's offline, and he's safe. And they take a 2-run lead. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly.
The left.
1 out and runners at first and second. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder. Ground ball to third, and handles that one. The throw to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But 2 runs. Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping in, the switch-hitting shortstop, Smooth Wilkes. That one is absolutely pummeled. This one carrying. Out of here. That was certainly a moonshot. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-4. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. Might have been a touch late on the heater, but his bat plane was excellent. He was able to hammer that one out the other way, and that's because of his good swing mechanics. Man on at first, and now the center fielder, Hudson Head. Ground ball, could be 2. Swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Around third. The run scores from first, and they'll extend their lead. And now it's 8-4. What a terrific game it's been for him at the plate. Finishing off the cycle is a great sign because it demonstrates his control and ability as a hitter. That's something the evaluators in attendance love to see. The catcher digs in now. Gets it by him for the strikeout. 1 run on 3. 1 out and 2 on. And here's the catcher. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Flips it for 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. So no runs on no. Wilkes made some big contributions for them in the win. Put together a 5-hit, 1-homer performance. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
First for the victorious Sea Dogs, 8 runs on 15 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on.
Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Smooth Wilkes. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see if that momentum carries over to this one. And there's a fly ball deep to right. Snags it on the warning track. Now it's the shortstop, Alika Williams. And we're all even up. That's a hit. And a runner on now.
Batting second.
That one fouled off. This one absolutely clobbered. You can forget it. That's a grand slam. Blasted that one out of here. The 6th of the series. And now they're out front. It's 4-0. Tack on one more to his hitting streak, and he does it in fine fashion with the dinger. He's clearly locked in right now. What a job he did to swing the momentum in this ball game. He recognized the opportunity with the bases loaded and didn't get too greedy. He just waited for a pitch he could handle and punished it.
The batter.
No outs and runners at first and third.
Lou Wilkes.
He swings and drives this one to deep left. And it's gone. Leaves the yard to left.
The batter.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Smooth Wilkes. And he's already left the yard twice, with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with the chance to make it a 3-homer game. And that one hammered. This ball's carrying. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 10-1. He keeps producing loud contact in this ballgame. Really good hitting in this one. What a show he has put.
The batter.
Stepping in, the switch-hitting shortstop, Smooth Wilkes. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ballgame. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Swings and hammers one right field, way back, and gone. That one felt good. 4th homer of the game. It's 13-2. Just an impressive show of power from him in this ball. Wilkes really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. Blasted off for an amazing 4-homer game. Every time up, he was a threat.
I'ma tell you the truth. Not like these girls on the loose. I'll put up with you, babe. There's some things I won't take. Baby, don't feel me false. Yeah, that turns me off. If I ask, would you say I'm a fearless girl? You'll be okay. You're making me so dry now. You're everything I'd ever want. You're keeping me so
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. This game will feature AAA baseball from the International League. It's the Rochester Red Wings taking on the Worcester Red Sox. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Smooth Wilkes. He has been very stingy. What a great job he's done this season limiting right-handed batters, keeping their average against him down below 200. You face so many righty hitters over the course of a season, and that means how you perform against them is extra important. Amazing that he's kept them under the Mendoza line. All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, number 10. And that's how this game gets started.
All ones the count.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. This one popped up. The third baseman in position makes the catch. The third baseman will hit next. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
Jump on him early. Around the zone.
Here's a fly to left. Ref Snyder has this one sized up. Got it, and there's 2 away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Travis Blankenhorn, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
Place it wide.
Bounces it to the left side. On to first. They're in plenty of time. Ends the end of a half. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, number 50.
James Wood.
Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Wilkes measures 6'1", only 18 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. This to third, and handles that one. To first, 1 out in the second. The batter now, the left fielder, number 19, and he has struggled this year. And that's downstairs and outside. No score here in the second inning. That's off the mark. And now 2-0. Grounder to the left side, and that's just foul. Swings through that one. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out. Base is empty with 2 out. The center fielder, the next to hit. Late on that fastball.
All ones the count.
Hey, 2 down here.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. 1-1 pitch fouled away. Right through there for the strikeout. And that'll wrap this inning up. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom of the second inning. No score. Top half, third inning, and now the first baseman, Jake Alou. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. High fly ball to shallow right field. Guthrie under it. Makes the catch for the out. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. And the batter will be the shortstop. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. And that one fouled off. Wilkes, with that really good two-seamer, gets the sink, a lot of ground balls. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
On the ground. Throw out at first. And here's the catcher, Drew Mealis. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Late on that fastball. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. Two down and nobody aboard. We're here in the top half of the third. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
2 straight.
This pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Once again on 2-2. Gets it by him for the strikeout. 9 straight set down here to start the game. No score. We're back here at the ballpark. On to the 4th. Digging in, the second baseman, number 10. Pop up to the left side. The third baseman drifts towards it and makes the catch. The third baseman digs in now. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swings through it. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. That's down and away. Got it. And 2 away now. Stepping in, Travis Blankenhorn. Grounded out the first time. Swings through that one, 0-1 now.
0-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Late on that fastball. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. Swing, and this one towards left center field. Anthony sizes this one up, makes the catch. Bottom of the fourth. All set for the start of this inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 50. There's a strike.
0-1 for count.
That one at the knees, it's a strike. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Flexes the power with that swing. 6th homer of the season. It's 1-0. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. And now, the right fielder. Good eye on that pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. One pitch now. Foul ball there. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Bounce to the left side and handles this chance. Tosses across to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Next to hit, the center fielder, number 57. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Base is empty with 2 out. Jake Alou getting ready to hit. Clips the corner. Alou, 27 years old, usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Oh, 0-2, waves at that one.
0-2 is the count.
Just missed. Nice take. And now 2-2. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 hit in. We're back here at the ballpark. And here is the shortstop. Close, doesn't get the call.
Count 1-0.
And swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Got him swinging. 1 away. No messing around out there. He kept on firing in heaters, challenging the batter to do something with it, and he just couldn't make it happen. Milas in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Hops this one up to the right side. York moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. The lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, number 10. Just missed. Two down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. He must have been sitting on something off speed. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. 2 outs and nobody aboard. That one just missing inside. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. So they make short work of them there. We go to the top of the 7th, and now at the plate, the third baseman. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Pop up, foul on the right side. Over near the wall, and that drops foul. And again on 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And now the DH, Travis Blankenhorn. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Swing and a high fly to left. Ref Snyder under it. Makes the grab for the second out. Fouled off. He was late. And swing and miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And goes down on strikes. Out number 3. Offense held in check here. Lucas Litke on the pitch here. He works with a curveball. Wiltz cost a complete game in the loss. Tough luck out there. He gave them a terrific start, even if they did lose the game. I'm sure his performance here impressed the coaching staff, and maybe even the front office.
Here now with our final line score. First for the victorious Red.
So up next, Smooth Wiltz. This one ripped but foul to the right. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. That one fouled off. Runner at second here and 1 away. Line drive, base hit, around third. The throw in. Not in time. Runner safe as a run scores. Next to hit, Bobby Dahlbeck. Runner at first, 1 away. Pitch, runner breaking for second. Swing and a miss. Bobble on the transfer, no throw. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. So 2 down. The first baseman will hit next. 3-2 now. Got it. Inning over. They get a run on 2. Bases are empty with 2 away. The center fielder now at the plate. On the ground, out to short. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. That's a great example of a hustle. Still just 1 out here in the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Smooth Wilkes.
Hit hard on a line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over. Runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Juan Yepez. Out to short. Wilkes. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. 2 outs, bases empty. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance. Home run. It just got out of here, and they had a run. It's 6-0. That's home run number 3 for them in this ball game. They've certainly got the power bats booming here. And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline. I'm really impressed by the effort out there in center field. He really laid it on the line, trying to bring it back and rob the homer, but just couldn't quite do it. Runner at first with 1 gone. The catcher, the next to hit. On the ground, 2 ball, and handles that one. 1 at second. Back to first, double play, and that's it for this inning. Starting to run. We're back here at the ballpark. Hope you had a good stretch at home, except for the last half of the 7th. And now it's going to be Smooth Wilkes. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Derek Law appears to be getting loose. This one is labeled. That one's carrying. Brings it in on the warning track. Stepping in, the switch-hitting shortstop, Smooth Wilkes. He's already homered in this ballgame. Can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do. Smooth Wilkes getting ready to hit. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. An absolutely titanic shot. Second homer this series, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. I think he might have planned.
Leading up for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Smooth Wilkes.
And that one hammered.
Come on, ball, get out of here, get out of here.
That's pretty deep. And that one is gone. It just clears the wall. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they tack onto their lead. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. I'm really impressed. And the next batter, the right fielder, number 50. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well struck, right field.
Go ball, go ball.
Snags it on the warning track. That's the aggressive approach. He swings and fouls one off. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would swing and a drive. That one's gone. Touches them all. That's home run number 3 of the game. It's 8-1. He keeps producing loud contact. One gone and a runner on at first. And now, Smooth Wilkes. 3 homers already and now has a shot at number 4 here. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
That's ripped towards center. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. And he was all over that heater, a grain or 2 lower. Wilkes really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. A special 3-homer game at the plate. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. And next, the cleanup hitter.
The right fielder, James Wood.
One out and the base is empty. Grounds this one to short. Wilkes. Not in time. He's safe. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. The center fielder digs in now. Up the middle. Wilkes. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. But they take... Smooth Wilkes will hit next. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That one is back. Out of here. A towering blast. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they're chipping away. It's 7-3. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it... Runners at the corner posts with 2 away.
All right, let's go, come on.
This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. A 3-run blast. Second home run of the game. It's 7-7. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. Nice job by the hitter to take that one the opposite way for the homer. I think he was a touch late recognizing. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, number 21. Ground ball to short. Wilkes. And I don't know what's going on there, but the batter is safe at first. Great job reaching. 2 outs, base is empty. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-7. Just an impressive show of power from him in this ballgame. He is a menace in the batter's box. a show.
The batter.
And now the big-time power threat, Smooth Wilkes. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. In to score from first. It's 14-7. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. And the runner takes off for third. On the ground to the left. And that's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 15-7. And he continues this huge game even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. Wilkes now at the plate. 4 out of 4 with a double and 3 homers. Can he make it 4? That one is absolutely pummeled. Makes the catch up against the wall. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout. Wilkes made some big contributions for them in the win. 3 homers in this one. What a performance. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Now, Smooth Wilkes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double. No question, he came up ready to hit. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Two out and a runner in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And now the runner breaks for third. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nobody on with 1 out. Next up, Jake Alou. Out to short. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. That one hammered but pulled foul. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. Out in front, ripped foul. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. In safely with a double, second of the day. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Tries to get back and safe. Bit of a risk to go for a stolen base in a big spot like this, especially with how hot that hitter's been lately. But it worked out well for them this time. 0-2, rocks and fires. Runner going again, but on a miss. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. Runner at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next up, the designated hitter. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 away. And the runner's coming home. Swing and a miss. And they put the tag on. That's the 3rd out, inning over. With the tying run at the dish.
Let's go, let's go.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Laser could be extra bases. Coming to the plate. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. They trail by 1. It's a 3-2 ball game. Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Now up Bobby Dahlbeck. Runner takes off for third. In the air to left center. Young settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. To second with the throw, and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Go ahead run at second. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Blasted that one out of here. 8th of the series. And now they're out front. It's 6-3. He's got to be feeling great after that swing. What a way to come through for his teammates. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you got his timing down, Wilkes was fantastic in the win. 4 hits, one of them a homer. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of why they got the win.
Tell you, my whole prize is zebra. Delicious, fictitious, gravy so clean you should see my dishes.
And whoa. So digging in, Smooth Wilkes. Some serious power in his bat. Doesn't matter if he's facing a righty or a lefty. Hammered for a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. And now a wide throw to third. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. To first, runner breaks for second. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Shows off the speed, and that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. So 2 on and 2 out. And here's the first baseman.
He's going.
And the runner takes off for third. Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping in, Tucker Toman. Out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the pad. So up next, Miguel Giraldo.
Third baseman, Miguel Giraldo.
The 2-2. Grounds this one to short. Goes to second, safe there.
That is
2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
Smooth. Wolf.
This one the other way. Makes a nice running catch. And that retires the 2 away and a runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. Bouncer out to short. Wiltz. Fires it into second. Out with room to spare, and that's runner at second, 2 down. That one is absolutely pummeled, and it'll bang off the wall. Relay throw to second. In there. A run comes in on the play. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Next up, the designated hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. And now the 3-1 pitch. Runner takes off for third. Now to third, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, here's the second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Out to short. Wiltz. Low throw, can't dig it out. We're in the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Smooth Wiltz. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. A massive shot. 9th homer of the year. It's 3-2. He's got to be feeling great after that swing. What a way to come through for his teammates. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in alone. Wiltz was fantastic in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
First for the victorious Redskins.
Now at the plate, Smooth Wiltz. This one is labeled. Makes the catch up against the wall. Line drive, and it's caught. No runs. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Lantigua. Ground ball to short. Wiltz. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. That's a great example of hustling and not taking
Now
with the tying run at the dish.
Smooth. Wiltz.
That one is absolutely pummeled. It one-hops off the wall. Could be trouble. And here comes the runner. Here's the relay to the plate. Not in time. Runner safe. And a run comes in to score. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Not much to nitpick about that swing. 106 miles per hour on the exit velocity. That ball was simply scorched. Swings and misses. Struck him out. One out and a runner at second. And here's the first baseman.
The first baseman, Nico Cavani.
Here comes the 0-1. And now the runner breaks for third. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. The run scores from second. Back even, it's 3-3. Gets it done. No outs. Runner at first. Alan Rodin getting ready to hit.
Rodin.
Ground ball could be two. Wilkes. Zips it across. On the way now in the bottom of the seventh. We're back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of this inning. And now, Smooth Wilkes. Swing. Drive. Forget it. Long home run to right. Blasted that one out of here. Second home run of the series. And they take the lead. It's 4-3. What a fun trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too. So digging in, Gabriel Martinez. 2 runs in to score in the inning here in the bottom half of the 8th. Out to short. Wilkes. Fires it into second. Play made. That ends the inning. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do, even if they did take the loss. So up next, Smooth Wilkes. Swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first and heading for second. And that's a double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. And the runner takes off for third. This pitch popped up. The first baseman under this one. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. They leave one runner on base. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. So digging in, Miguel Giraldo. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Feed to second for 1. Throw to first, but not in time.
Leading off for Worcester, the shortstop, Smooth Wilkes.
Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. It's 2-2. A very efficient homer in this spot. Got a juicy offering on the first pitch and didn't miss. pitcher tried to own the inner half with a high and tight heater, but he didn't back down. Great job to get that. Runner at first, one away. Wilkes, only 18 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2023. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. A towering blast. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they add on. It's 6-2. It's a party at the plate for him in this ball game. 4 homers now. Seems like they enjoy taking 360-foot laps. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Bases empty, 1 away. Philip Clark will hit next. On the ground to the left. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Batting order turns over. Now, Cameron Eden. The 0-1. Grounder, might be 2. Wilkes. There's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. Bashes this one to deep left center. And that one's getting out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Smooth Wilkes. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. This one is gone. That was certainly a moonshot. 4th homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 10-3. Just an impressive show of power from him in this ball. Wilkes was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish. Every time up, he was a threat, and that's a big piece of why they got the win. Liner snagged it first. End of a half.
Right here.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Swings and this one's lifted high and deep to left. This one carrying. Up against the wall and brings it in. 1 down. Eduardo Escobar, the next to hit. On the ground. Sends it to first. And there are 2 outs. Swings and hammers one right field, way back and gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 7. And now, Rafael Lantigua. 2 outs, bases empty. Line drive to left field. Might be extra bases. He makes the turn and digs for second base. In with the double and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And a big-time shot now to grab the lead this late in the game. That one is absolutely pummeled. And it is gone. That should fire up the dugout. His second of the night. And they lead it. It's 3-2. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. Now the left fielder, Stuart Burrow.
The left fielder,
Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing, ground ball out to short. And that one finds its way through. Pressure packed at that. Wiltz really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. 2 home runs in the ballgame. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Now at the dish, Smooth Wiltz. That's towards center. Pulls it down. Runners tag up from second and third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. That's textbook hitting in a sac fly spot. Look for something up in the zone. Nobody out and a runner at first. Base knock, center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. There goes the runner, called third strike. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. This one's pretty deep, and it hits the fence. And that's a double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Man at second with 2 down. Runner takes off for third. Escobar slings to first. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar now at the plate. Bounces it to the left side. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Offense held in. Nobody on with 1 out. And now at the plate, Smooth Wiltz. In the air, right field, well hit. Heading back, very deep. And that one is out of here. A shot to the opposite field. That is 9. First and second, 1 away. And next, the cleanup hitter. 1 ball, 1 strike. To short, could be 2. Wiltz. Low is low, can't pick it. We go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, Smooth Wiltz. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. Hits this one to fairly deep center field. Lantigua settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Almost got the inning started with man on at first. And now the DH, Alan Roden. Ground ball to second. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. Wiltz was just terrific for them in the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. Smooth Wiltz getting ready to hit. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. That one felt good. 10th home run of the series, and it gives them the lead. Wallops this one out towards right center. That's down, one hops off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Oh, the throw is too high. Around second now, going for third. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Nobody out, runner at third. Next is the designated hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. Ripped to third and caught. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. 1 away and the bases are loaded here. Now the third baseman, Miguel Giraldo. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Now launches a throw way high, and everybody's safe. 1 out and the base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Wiltz, only 18 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. Hard hit, knocks it down. He turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. 1 out and 2 on. Stepping in, the switch-hitting shortstop, Smooth Wiltz. And a double would complete the cycle. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. It's another long ball in. Now it's the shortstop, Smooth Wiltz. He's gone deep twice in this one, his last homer coming in the 7th inning, and he's got a chance now for a 3rd home run, which would be a stupendous achievement. This one crushed to center, no doubt about it. Out of here. A towering blast. 3rd home run of the game. It's 15-7. He keeps producing. Wiltz gave them a terrific effort, even in defeat. 3 homers in this one. What a...
The young boy with no parachute,
sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz, todos los días son domingo. Increíble lo que hace, solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin toma color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Volándome, conociéndome, cada día más poco haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. Es un sueño oscuro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginobili cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando en cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrion. Baby, el mono me pide esto. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala, si lo sentimos fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara, aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril, seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y